Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Agent Ced Banks. Today is actually a very special day for me. Today is March 11th, 2024, and that marks 5 years of me being in this real estate business. I have been in this real estate business, pursuing it at least since summer of 2018. I took the class a few times. I didn't pass the first 2 times, but I did pass the third time. So then I took my test for the state exam in March 2019, finally passed, and 5 years later, now I have 5 years of experience as a real estate agent, which I want to share with you all today. So stay tuned, watch the video. If you got any questions, reach out, and I hope you enjoy. Let's dive deep. So the first thing I want to share with you all is building relationships. Building relationships is definitely the biggest thing in real estate. Of course, the more people you know and the more people who knows who you are, the more likely you are to get a referral, to gain a client, and to overall just succeed in the business. The more people that knows about your business and see how you work and how you carry yourself and know how serious you take your business is only going to elevate you. For me personally, I've built a lot of relationships my whole life, even outside of real estate. So I definitely can say that's what's been keeping me in this real estate business as an agent. Only being a realtor for the last 5 years is just always reaching out to people, reminding people I'm an agent, still building new relationships, whether it's people that come to my website, see me on social media, I get a referral from a lender or another realtor or somebody I've helped in the past, and just stay true to myself so the relationship always seems genuine and not being forced. The second thing I want to share with you all is adaptability. Adaptability is huge in this business. Within my last 5 years, I've noticed that I have to adapt to people's languages, their values, how they carry themselves, their work schedules, and literally every single person has different scenarios and instances, whether they're more free than the next person. For instance, today I showed a house this morning to an older woman who is still a first-time home buyer. She has all her money saved. She's pre-qualified up to $295K, and she wants a one-story townhome, which has been a little bit harder to find. We have some good options though. We looking at more tomorrow. And then I have somebody that I met off my website that I'm going to show them houses at 5 o'clock today, new construction that is up to $495,000. So having to adapt to the first lady's more free schedule where we can just go whenever. The second person I'm going to show today at 5 o'clock only has free time at 4:30 Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, so having to adapt to just different people and their schedules and how they talk, how often they talk is very key, and I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job. So that's definitely, I think, a good number 2 for a 5-year experience. So let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is going to be continuous learning and development. Obviously, no matter what profession you are in, I encourage that you are a student of the game. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the game. It doesn't matter how short you have been in the game. As long as you are always striving to be better than the person you were yesterday in the business that you choose, I feel like that's going to be a win. In this business, it's a lot of continuous learning because there's new market strategies, there's new lead generation tools, there's social media now where there's successful realtors who never even had social media, but now social media is one of the biggest things with having a business, and having to learn that and adapt to that. Even in real estate especially, you have classes, post-licensing classes that you have to take every single year, even after you have a license. Even if you are a broker in charge, nobody can run from taking these classes that's going to give you updates on what new real estate rules may be or whatever the case may be. Like, for instance, when I got my license back in 2019, you had 3 years to be a provisional broker before you had to become a full broker. Well, once my 3rd year was coming up, the rule actually changed, and you had, I believe they changed it to, man, I can't even remember. Is it 90 days or 180 days or something like that in North Carolina, where you have to become a full broker pretty much in your first year. And my deadline was actually coming up because it wasn't my 3rd year. Excuse me being incorrect earlier. It was actually my 1st year, And it was about to lap over with my second year, and it was like, yeah, but we're gonna give you a 60-day period to actually get it done. So I had to scramble and hurry up and take these continuing education classes, fit it in my already tight schedule just to be sure I kept my license. So definitely stay a student in the game, no matter what profession you're in, especially if you're in real estate. You kind of have no choice. So yep, moving on to number 4. The 4th thing that I want to share with you all since I became a realtor 5 years ago today is time management. Time management is serious, right? For instance, the example I gave with you guys about my 2 showings today, I had to manage my time to show 3 homes in about an hour earlier today. You know, find some time to make some lunch. I have a dog, so I have to walk my dog still, to then come back and make phone calls, look at my website, see who I haven't talked to, see who I have talked to, get updates with my clients. And now I have this video that I'm recording. And after this video is done, I'm probably gonna have to walk my dog again and make a few more phone calls, and then get ready to drive 30 minutes down to Winston-Salem to show 3 new construction properties. So having time management is very big in this business, especially if you want to last in this business, because if you aren't good at time management and you're blowing your clients off and you're not making it easy to get into houses, or you're not ever answering the phone or ever texting back in a timely manner, that client is just going to go find a new agent. And I know it's going to happen because it's happened to me before, and people have came to me saying the same thing. Like, I had a realtor who, you know, hasn't been that good. They never showed me houses. That's actually how I got the first client. She actually heard about me through a lender, and the lender was telling me that the realtor he used to always recommend hasn't been doing too well with talking to people and showing them houses, and they are a part-time agent and I'm full-time, so I put all my time into this. So it's easier and made me more trustworthy for them to come to me and show them houses. And literally within the first day or 2, I'm already showing this lady houses, and she's getting ready to make an offer at some point tomorrow after we look at the last option. So being able to time manage and control your schedule and talk to your clients is going to help you survive in this business for sure. Don't think that's overrated. It's probably still underrated. I probably still didn't tell you enough how important time management is. So just know that it's something that you're going to need to be successful in really any career. So moving on to the 5th lesson that I've learned in my last 5 years of being a real estate agent. This tip is going to be being ethical. Being ethical and authentic is going to carry you a long way, right? In real estate, we already have to live by a code of ethics anyway, but we can't be lying to people because it's a very expensive business and investment to make no matter who you are. So we can't lie to people. We can't steer them the wrong direction. We can't tell them one thing when something else is going to happen. You know, you really have to be ethical and authentic for people to trust you and realize how knowledgeable you are and trustworthy you can be. If you're not ethical, you're gonna get in trouble anyway. You're gonna have to talk to the real estate commission and tell them why you deserve to keep your license anyway if you do something like that. And nobody wants to go through that. So that's something else that's definitely stuck with me my last 5 years of being a realtor. A lot of things have stuck with me, but I just wanted to share 5 quick things that, you know, that's been on my mind. Like, it really hit me today. Like, wow, I've been in this business for 5 years, and a lot of people, when they make a business, it doesn't last 1 to 2 years, and I've seen people come and go in this business. So I'm proud of everybody that's still going. I'm proud of myself for still going. Even though I might not be the realtor who I thought I would be 5 years ago today, I'm still successful in this business. I still only do real estate. It's been keeping me successful as a person. It's giving me a lot of time to do things that I want. I've still been able to travel and, you know, meet people, get deals done. So I'm grateful. In 5 years, I hope I have quadrupled what I'm making now. I hope I have a team maybe of some sort, a team of some people that are like-minded like me, go-getters, you know, putting their all into this. I definitely want to be a top realtor. I've been getting top realtor nominations in the past for Greensboro or whatever through Property Spark and all that good stuff. But I want to be almost nationally known as a realtor. I know that's not easy. I know I need to be more consistent with YouTube videos and shorts and, you know, of course, making more deals happen. And I think it's all possible. It's definitely not an easy business. I'll say that. I thought 5 years ago today, I'd be the richest person ever. I do have good money and I am grateful for what I've made, but I'm not that $1 million realtor. You know, I haven't even sold anything over 495,000. You know, I haven't even cracked a $500,000 closing. So definitely want to keep progressing, definitely want to keep adding on to my niche and helping the community, being there for my clients and everybody who trusts me with such a big investment. So pretty much just rambling at this point now. So if you're still here watching this video, I thank you for even staying this long. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so you don't ever miss any of my posts. It's your boy Agent Said Banks. If you or anybody you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, I'm your guy. Hit me up on any of my social media handles. I'm not hard to reach, and I'm out of here.